Hello viewers, welcome to an interesting chat on the Connect series as part of the Connect series. Today we are meeting the promoter of Sanket Mehta, the promoter of NutriFresh, which is into organic farming, which is into some kind of a novel organic farming, as they say. So let's understand what they are doing and what has been the success so far. And I believe they have been doing wonders during the pandemic in particular. Sanket ji, welcome to the show. So, what's the background? You before coming into this NutriFresh, what were you doing? You were a banker, I believe.
Yes. So before entering into NutriFresh, after my education got over, so BTech and MBA, I joined bank. I was working with Central Bank of India as a credit manager in Pune division.
Okay.
So generally what happened is, in the Pune division, I used to get proposals for sugarcane industry or agriculture background or a food processing industry, which gave me an insight of agriculture. And since I was born and brought up in Mumbai, so I know that the agriculture produce that we are getting in Mumbai is not that of the utmost quality what the farmers used to produce. And there was always a demand and supply gap between the two of them. I met Mr. Ganesh Nikam, who was also from the finance background in the bank only, and we both decided to do something good in agriculture because of this gap which was observed in the agriculture. So we initially, so Ganesh is actually predominantly a farmer only. He's a resident of Pune and I'm a resident of Mumbai. So both of us, they started this company, NutriFresh, and we initially went for a smaller projects like growing a sugarcane, then doing orchid farming, then doing open field organic farming. And as we progressed, we understand that we require something which should be round the year, it should be pesticide free and residue free. And that is how we came across a concept known as hydroponics. We started developing, so we started these hydroponics.
So how
yes.
what is
so
hydroponic
is hydroponic is a simple concept. It is the vegetables are grown without soil.
Okay.
That is a basic concept. It uses nutrient rich water, or it uses the medias like coco peat or rock wool to grow your vegetables and fruits.
Just as the blood flows in the body, the water flows in this system called as nutrient film technique. Let me show you how the water flows. These are the pipelines through which the water flows, and the plant takes the adequate water nutrients from this film.
Generally, in a hydroponic farming, the automation and the nutrition unit is considered to be the heart of any system. The entire system is IoT based, it's completely automated. There is no human intervention required, and the entire nutrition of the 10 acres of the plot is done from a single place.
What is the main advantage of this hydroponic farming as compared to normal regular farming?
There are three basic advantages. The first and foremost is the producers are available round the year, irrespective of the climate, irrespective of the challenges in the natural environment. These are grown round the year. So if I want lettuce, I can get lettuce round the year. I want bell peppers, I can get bell peppers round the year. If I want basil or a mint or a fenugreek, I can get round the year. This is the first and foremost advantage of hydroponics.
And is there a limit in the height to which the plants can grow? Obviously, not all plants can be grown. No, you can't grow an apple plant or a chiku plant there.
Yeah, correct. We cannot grow the trees or we cannot grow fruits. We can basically grow all the fruity or the leafy vegetables. Consistent growth that we are seeing in this market for the first year, CAGR is approximately 20 to 22% in this kind of industry, and our is coming to around 25%.
Which is very good.
Yes. The thing which is the lockdown has been a very helpful thing for us. Due to the lockdown, people are not able to come out of their houses, and that is the point where we deliver fresh vegetables, which is harvested within 24 hours to their plates.
Okay, this is also almost a self-employment venture, like Atmanirbhar, what Modi says. So, how many people you have employed now?
Currently, in NutriFresh, we have employed 80 plus people, and out of which 65 are females. And on top of that, our distribution, what we have done is we have tied up with Tigress Moms, which is a women incubator company. They employ or they give entrepreneurship development to women, basically only housewives. those who want to enter into small kind of a scale business. So we make them as channel partners. They help us grow our business in their societies, in their locality, and they get the good commission on that, and they get the income while sitting at home only.
Okay, so that means Tiger's moms have their own members across, and they
Yes.
Okay.
Currently, we are just, sir, I would say 0.001% of the population of Mumbai is Pune, and Mumbai and Pune is served by NutriFresh.
Yes.
There is a vast scope. 10 acres is not sufficient. We may have to go up to 200 acres to set our aim large and become a 30% market share in Mumbai and Pune market.
Okay.
So we are now looking out for private equity investment, because even they require some kind of proof of concept that whether these people are eligible
True.
or they are good enough to take up this business or not. And that
And
is
they
why
also
this
look at
technical
their
facility.
ROI. They also look at their ROI.
ROI. Yes. So this is kind of a proof of concept for these people or investors to come in and see that actually how the business is growing and how they're performing the business.
Great. We'll try it out. I'll go to your app and we'll try it out for my home also. So nice talking to you, Sanket.
Definitely you should.
Nice talking to you,
Yes.
Sanket. Thank you very much. And
Thank you so much.
We'll keep in touch.